What are the strangest things I can recall in my life? I think the first one will be the accidents that I have. I have two accidents that happened to me when I was little, probably around six or I don't know, between 4 to 6. I can't really recall the exact date because of the pain that I was like suffering or that I knew back then. I don't want to think about it, so I erased that. So it was like probably 4, 5 maybe that I had two accidents. I One was a bicycle accident where my feet or like my legs was inside the wheel of the bicycle, and then the other one was a motorcycle accident where I burned my legs. But surprisingly, I did not have any broken bones with the two accidents, and and then I can recall that that two accident I passed out. So it was strange to me that why I passed out. Okay, that was the when I was little, and then growing up, I think that the last thing I could probably recall was when I was in college, where I was bumped by three strangers in a city, and I think they want to snatch my jewelry, and then I passed out. And what I can recall, probably it's called quantum leaping. Yeah, I quantum leap now that I think about it. So it's like there were three men bumped onto me, and then as I can remember, I was holding my jewelry like that, and then I closed my eyes, and that was it. And the moment I woke up, I was in the floor in a awkward position, and then someone came to me, a lady, and asking me how I was doing or if I'm okay, and she gave me my slipper, and it's like, why did my slipper went away when the last time I checked or the last time I knew I was just holding my necklace and I closed my eyes and that was it. And then how come I was on the floor or like in the ground awkwardly in position, and then I don't remember anything. Like what happened, what happened to the three strangers that so that was for me that was quantum leaping. And then yeah, it was then the last one was in deep prayer. I was in childbirth, and in my deep prayer I felt like this is going to end my life. I feel like I'm in this suffering of if I could move on with this life or not because of the pain I was feeling with my body. And in that deep prayer, I went to the universe. So it was a cosmic place, you know. I've seen the space, I've seen the stars, and I didn't see my body. I was just conscious. Like I didn't see anything except that I see every star, every every space out there, and I was floating. But in that moment, I was in deep prayer. I was surrendering myself to the divine, and that time I was praying for Mother Mary. So it was a cosmic intervention because why I came up to that outer space when it's all I can see, like outer space. That was it. And then the moment I woke up, the nurse told me it's time, and I said, "What is time?" And then a few minutes later, 7 minutes after, I give birth. And it was like quick, like I don't know what's going on because all I remember when I was deep in prayer before that, I asked the nurse to give me another second dose of epidural. And the moment I wake up, like, it's time. Well, what do you mean it's time? And then the doctor came and said, it's time. Go, it's time for what? I need my second dosage because that was I remembered. I guess I was quantum leaping at that time. So, but it was a different quantum leap at that time because I remember where I went. I went to the universe. So it was how did I able to do it? I don't know. I was just deep in prayer. So maybe because I've been quantum leaping for a while and I just probably know how to shortcut it. So I went there, right? But now I remember how to go there because I was given shortcuts how to get there. But if you are like me, in your spiritual journey, don't be in a rush. The guides will tell you what to do. They will tell you, don't be in a rush. Everything will gonna be fall in place to you when it's your right time. Don't be in a rush. Take your time. Learn lesson day by day. It's not about learning lesson like hard lesson. No, it's just how your soul is trying to teach you something so that you can learn. It's one of your contract that you signed up for that lesson because it's part of what you want to learn, experience. Because for me, the why I came here is because I want to experience what the human experience is. So that's it. And if you want to know who I am and what I am, and I don't know exactly who I am, but I know that, you know, I will be talking on that in my next video. Okay, so that's it. That's my quantum leaping story that I can recall. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys.